Hi guys. Okay, so let me adjust my light here so you can get a little bit of light on me. I'm going to show you my setup. I did a little short explaining, kind of a quick explanation of my Zoom interview studio. Very simple. Um, just to show that if you're just getting started, you don't need a lot of equipment and you don't need a lot of expensive equipment. Now, I admit I do have some expensive equipment like my laptop here, my phone. That's a couple of $1,000s there. But you could potentially work this out. If you don't have those different things, you can use what you have. That's really what I'm trying to say here. Um, so the light, this is a light that I picked up from some dollar store. Um, and the camera boom arm, or this is a mic boom arm that I picked up from Amazon for like 12 bucks, and then modified it with $6 here to attach this. Which, yeah. Um, the other thing on this list is this guy right here. I picked this off of like a Facebook Marketplace. I searched um, a what is this? Stand arm. It's a arm, a camera, a monitor arm. That's basically what I searched for. Monitor arm, laptop arm, and picked it up for like 20 bucks. Um, and then I have this other light over here that I use mostly when I no longer have the light from the windows to film, and I'm filming at night and I need something a little bit more to boost my lights. Now, when it comes to this type of interview, the trick to really get some good lighting is to not point the light directly at you like I'm doing right here. This is a big mistake that I see a lot of beginning filmmakers make. And it depends on what you're trying to aim for. If you're doing makeup tutorials, this potentially could work, especially if you have a bigger one to work with. Uh, but it's better to actually have it be pointing at a bounce card, if that makes any sense. Let me see if I can find my bounce cards. I have a bounce card over here. Found a black one. Let's see if we can find a white one here. All right, here we go, guys. So this is a bounce card, of what we call them in the film world. All it is a dollar store um, foam board. That's all it is, okay? So you use it to bounce the light back to you. Now, this light is a very soft or not a very strong light. So you kind of have to get it pretty close to get that nice even tone that you're looking for, that you need. And you basically just bounce it against you. For my purposes, I end up using this up against the wall. I just throw it up against the wall here. Uh, and that is sufficient for the cameras I'm using. I also use my second monitor here as a light source as well. I pull up something white, or depending on the color tone that I'm trying to aim for, I'll change the color tone, but most of the time I'm just pulling something up that's white. Let's see here. What's other things I wish I knew before I got started into film? More than anything, just keep going. Just stay consistent. That's my biggest downfall. Like, I have this really nice Sony 6300 that I use occasionally, but very rarely do I actually pull this guy out and use him. It because the workflow is so much more intensive than it is to just film on my phone, which I'm doing right now, or film on my laptop. It's if I can get the message across in the right way, that's the most important part, is getting the message across. Um, yeah, that's my whole spiel. If you guys have any questions about what you see here, I'm happy to answer it. I know this doesn't look like much, and it looks like I'm an amateur at this, and in some cases I am, but I've actually been in the film industry for years now, and I've worked on like hundreds of $1,000 films. So, as a line producer, as a cameraman, as a key grip, you name it, I've done every role. So it's a matter of understanding your audience more than anything else, and that's really what I'm doing here on this channel. Is I'm focused more towards my audience and what they need. And right now you guys don't need to see the big stuff. You may want to see it, and you may dream of getting there, but this isn't about this channel is more than just dreaming. I mean, this is the nitty gritty. Let's get to it. Let's film, guys. Let's get out there and make these dreams a reality. And that's what this channel is about. So yeah, leave a comment below. That really helps this channel. I mean, we are just starting. It's super small. And when you're leaving comments, that really helps a lot. So thank you so much for all those people who do leave a comment. And look forward to more videos like this. Cheers.